We have an overturned car right here at our intersection. I'm trying to get up to pick Trish from work, and there was an accident and a half right here. It's just, this area is so dangerous. And this is just right here at the light that we always talk about, and here we have a car sitting on its side and emergency vehicles everywhere. That is scary stuff. Get in. Get in.
Oh, I want to
Get in. Good thumbnail? Well.
Alright, so as you see, we had some underwater footage, okay? Now, taking phones underwater has always been one of those things, like, people just cringe because if the case leaks, you're out of phone. Because it's just a pain in the butt.
Side note, he's in his boot. That's why we're in the bed.
Yeah, I'm in my boot. But a couple weeks ago, we had to rearrange our phone situation. We got different phones. And I needed a case. My other case I actually threw away.
His other case was shot, so we had to get him a new case.
So because we like running the LifeProof cases because they're really nice.
I have a LifeProof case on my case.
But I decided to go a different route from a LifeProof, and only because LifeProofs are really expensive. So I got this case right here. And I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a case called OUNNE. Don't ask me how to pronounce it. Own. Amazon for $20. Completely waterproof for $20. Now the great thing about this is I mean, it's got the regular seal that goes all the way around. Obviously,
it's also got a hand strap.
It's got the hand strap, so you can make sure you don't drop it. And instead of having a toggle switch on the side, it actually has a rotary for the mute button. It's a rotary dial that you can turn left or right that actually turns the mute button on or off. So I had the case for a couple weeks, and we decided, well, let's go to the pool. Let's see if this works. And so I actually said, all right, well, let's take my phone.
Now, technically, my phone is in a LifeProof case, and technically, my phone should be waterproof too. I have not tested that theory, and I've had this case for quite a while, so I'm a little leery because some of
the older the case is, these parts here on the case, the thumbprint things, they get worn out.
Well, it's just a little piece of plastic. It's just a little piece of film that covers that.
So
if that film comes undone, then it's no longer waterproof. And mine... sorry, I'm looking at my case while I'm doing this.
The tab on the bottom, where you charge, right there, I mean, you always got to check to make sure that that's pushed in correctly, too. It's because cases wear, and, you know, we're not really hard on our phones, but they do get wear.
Well, I mean, our phones are with us all the time. I mean, all the time.
24/7.
We carry them to work, we carry them out, they get dropped, yeah. So, anyway.
So, we decided to try it out. And I got to tell you, because we had an Amazon gift card, because honestly, we were actually looking at Walmarts and some other discounter places for cell phone cases.
I mean, in most cases, I mean, the cheap end of like a LifeProof or like an OtterBox type thing, it usually runs around anywhere from $60 to $80. Like, they're not cheap at all. This one was $20. And honestly, when we bought the case, it wasn't so much that it was waterproof that we bought it, but it was that it was $20 and it claimed to be waterproof and drop proof and all of that. And he had no case on his phone, and we were terrified he was going to drop it.
I didn't want to put
They're not cheap.
I didn't want to put just one of those scratch coating things on the case and then put another rubber seal around it like that. I wanted it all in one package, and so it worked out. And I got to tell you, so far, I mean, I've only had it a couple weeks, but it's a really nice case. Now there's some issues with audio. Anytime that you seal a phone in a waterproof case, it's going to muffle something. Because you're covering up the microphones. If you are just doing regular vlogging and you happen to have it, the arm length away from you, like as such, your audio is going to be fine. Now we're talking now through her LifeProof, but we have the air conditioner turned off and the fan turned off. So as the temperature rises in this room,
it's getting hot.
It's getting warm.
It's getting warm in there.
So, but you can hear. But the thing of it is that when you're using this, and I'm not sure, I don't know if all phones are like this, but the microphones must face the screen, because when you're filming away from you, the audio drops and it's muffled. So I'm not quite sure why that is on the phones.
So the only like he said, the only issue he's seen with that so far, and actually I'm thinking about getting one for myself just for the sheer purpose that it is waterproof, and it's fun. I mean, you saw some of the footage. Now, mind you, that was in the little pool. That pool only goes up to 3 feet deep.
It was improv. We didn't do anything special.
We didn't do anything special. We were just testing out the theory. Ideally, we'd want to be in the bigger pool with the deeper waters and all of that with the phone. So we'll try other things. Plus, you got beaches coming up and whatever else we can do with a waterproof case. So if anybody's looking for a cheap waterproof, and it's also drop proof, shatterproof, it's too.
It's still hard on your phone if you drop it regardless.
I don't know if you can see the OUNNE.
But
that's the brand.
They're really, and also it's a clear back, so you can actually see. In most cases are.
Well, you can get different colors. That's not the only color they have. They have straight black.
You can actually see the color of your phone itself.
They have the plastic, because that back is actually clear. He happens to have a black phone.
Space gray. Dun, dun,
Space
dun.
gray. Like, mine's red. So if mine was in there, you'd see the red in the back. But,
So, anyways.
So that's our review on the case so far.
So it's just I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, it was impromptu. I'm sure now that we can sort of trust the phone that it's going to. I see you there, Lacey.
I wasn't in it at all today. That's why.
Well, why don't you give us a minute? We're doing a product review. Da-da-da! Product review.
Did you actually say that?
No, just now. But in any case, it's a decent case. I mean, anytime that you want to do anything waterproof, you always got to make sure and check the seals and everything else, because you don't want to put an $800 to $1,200.
Like, I actually think I might take my phone out of this case and actually see if this case is legit waterproof. It's still, like I said, I've had this case for a while, so I'm a little leery. When you first get them, everything's sealed and everything, but when you've used them and you got the wear and tear, there might be a gap or something somewhere.
I mean, that's one thing
and ideally, the iPhone that I have anyway is supposed to be water resistant. Not necessarily waterproof, like you shouldn't submerge it without a case on it, but if it were to drop in the water, you could get it back out and it wouldn't damage the phone. But again,
we don't like testing those theories.
No, I mean it's our lifeline. I mean, it's our phone, it's our news, it's our TV, it's medical. It's a lot of people have phones in addition to everything. We don't have television.
We haven't had TV.
We don't. We do not have cable TV. We do not have television here. We watch YouTube or Netflix on the phone.
If that.
Actually, we don't even have Netflix right now. We just have YouTube. Or we, that kind of stuff. Like, we don't have television and cable TV and all of that stuff. We have the internet and we have the phone. So it's everything. Like, it's our camera, it's our video camera. We do 100% of our vlogging is done on an iPhone.
It's our Mars finder.
You
It's
know,
a
everybody,
GPS finder.
all the other vloggers out there have these big fancy cameras, and they have GoPros, and we have iPhones.
Which,
We are filming 100% on iPhone, which is fine.
we're okay with that
But
because
'cause
our
we-
on-the-go lifestyle.
You know, ideally one
Whatever that
day we'll have laptops or we'll have MacBooks and we'll have GoPros and we'll have big cameras so that we can do amazing things, and we'll have drones.
Final Cut Pro and all
and-
that fun stuff.
Ideally one day that's where we'll be, and our videos would be even more exciting. But I don't think we're doing too bad running off of just iPhones.
And the resolution on them really is quite stunning.
What? Oh. Ah.
So I mean, honestly, it's
good-
there's
they're
more
good
power in
footage.
the phone than there is in stuff I used professionally for 15 years.
So anyway, we're rambling, but that was just our product review on the Alnone, I don't know how to pronounce it honestly, waterproof phone case. So if you're looking for a cheap phone case
I like
that's
it.
waterproof, there you go. And like I said, I think it was $19.99 on Amazon. $20 case.
And
That's not bad.
We had a gift card for my birthday. Was it my birthday? Yeah, it was my birthday gift card. So I think we paid 99 cents for it.
Once shipping and handling. Yeah, we had the gift card. It just was sitting here. We never actually got around to using it. And I was like, well, you need a phone case for your phone? There you go. And so that's what we did. All right. We're going to go. Have a wonderful, beautiful night.